Okay, in this video, I want to show some examples. Uh, in this video, I will start using the Mac terminal since we have shown how to use Python in Windows. So here I use Python in Mac. Actually, you can see the similar usage, similar way to use Python in Linux. Okay, here it indicates that we are using Python 3.4.3. Okay, now let's see, we have a variable x equal to 3. Okay, we assign 3 to x. Well, you may have noticed that I have not declared x. So Python is a script language which is very special that you don't need to declare the variable. So you can just directly use it. And right now x is a int variable. If you don't believe it, you can try. You can say it's int. And we assign 3 to x. Well, unlike other languages, here x directly refers to 3. What does it mean? Okay, let's see the address of 3. So this is address. Let's see address of x. This is the address of x. So you can see these two addresses are the same. Okay, let's try more. Y is equal to x. Okay, of course y is 3. Then let's see address of y. You can see the same address. And what here for? I want to change the value of y. Fine. You can see the address of y is changed. Actually, this address is address of 5. We use ID to check the address. You see, address of 5. But here, x is still 3. Please note that it's because int is an invariant. If we go to other variant variable, here we set y is equal to x, then we change the value of y. The value of x may be changed. We will talk about it later. So for int, float, this kind of invariant, you can feel free to use them by this way. You don't need to worry about that. And okay, now let's talk about another thing, which is range. Let's say range 5. Okay, actually range 5 means a sequence. So we use list to show it. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And here 5 is not reached. Okay, so if you don't want to get started from 0, let's say -1. So you can start it with -1. If you want -2, also fine. Okay, you may have noticed that the step between two values is 1 because the default is 1. Now let's say, how about we want to play with 2? You see, we play with 2. Okay, how about play with 3? So you can see, we change a step. Can we set a negative? Okay, when it's negative, it's empty. Okay, now let's try a loop. Here we want to code it to a file. Okay, we need to use a main function. Then declare a main function here. Don't forget semicolon. Here you can see we have indentation. In other languages, you may also have seen indentation, which is a convention. It means if you want to use indentation, it's fine. If you don't want to use it, it's also fine. So these languages suggest you to use indentation, but don't force you to use it. But in Python, the situation is different. You are forced to use indentation. Otherwise, it won't work. Okay, let's use the loop. Let's say loop I in range 3, print I. Sorry. Run it. So you see this one. And let's say we don't have indentation. What will happen? You can see it's an error, so we have to put it back. And here it is actually like this one. You can use the list here. Let's run it again. Okay, you may have noticed that we run the code without compiling it. So here, there is no compiler here. Python can be used as an interpreter to expand each line. So we don't compile it, we directly run the Python script. Thank you.